Hello everyone, we'll be discussing the RSI divergence and its types. Majority of the people on the internet and articles on the internet, people have made this so complicated. So it is very difficult for newbies to understand. I have made this very simple so all of my students can learn this in a very professional and easy way. So let's dive in. So basically there are four types of RSI divergence which we will be discussing in this video. The number one is the bullish divergence, the second is the hidden bullish divergence, the third and fourth is the bearish divergence and the hidden bearish divergence. Let's move forward. This is the bullish divergence example. This is only an example, we'll be discussing this on the chart after this. So just to make things easier, I've drawn this for you. This is very simple. In the bullish divergence, the price is forming lower low as you can see over here. The price is forming lower low on the chart. This is the lower low. The price is forming lower low on the chart and this is the indicator. This is the relative strength index RSI. The RSI is forming higher low on the chart, which gives us a buy signal. Let's move to the chart. This is the Bitcoin in the US dollar chart. On the chart, this is the price action, the candles, and this is the relative strength indicator, the RSI. You can see clearly over here, the price is making lower low. This is the lower low. And in the meantime, on the relative strength index, an higher low is forming. This is the higher and this is the low, as you can see clearly over here. So what does this indicate? This indicates that the bulls are interested and it gives us a buy signal. But we have to add more confluence to this strategy for optimal profits and optimal entry, which we will be discussing in the video later. We do not take trades based on one confluence. We have to take multiple confluence and then take a trade for the best results. So it is very simple. The price is forming lower low and the RSI is forming higher low. What does this indicate? This is the bullish divergence. And you can see after a divergence of the RSI, the price rallied towards upside. So this was the buy signal over here. Let's move forward now. This is the hidden bullish divergence. The hidden bullish divergence is the opposite of the bullish divergence. In the hidden bullish divergence, the price is forming higher low. As you can see over here, the price is forming higher low and the RSI indicator is forming lower low. This is the hidden bullish divergence and gives us a buy signal. Let's move to the chart and find hidden bullish divergence. This is the Bitcoin in the US dollar chart. See, the price action is forming higher low. This is the higher and this is the low. And the RSI relative strength index is forming lower low, which indicates a hidden bullish divergence and a buy signal. It is very simple, guys. People have made this so complicated. I am explaining in the most simple form. So there is no need to get confused or somewhat. This is the higher low and this is the lower low on the RSI, which indicates a buy signal, and you can see the price rallied upwards after that. Let's move forward to the bearish divergence. This is the bearish divergence. As the name indicates bearish, it means the sellers are interested now. The price might drop from this zone. In the bearish divergence, the price is forming higher high on the chart and the relative strength index RSI is forming lower high on the chart. This is the lower and this is the high. Lower high on the chart. Now let's move to the real example. This is the bearish divergence. Again, this is the Bitcoin in the US dollar chart. See clearly, the price is forming higher high. This is the higher high, and the RSI is forming lower high. This means that the market is a bit choppy right now. The sellers are interested. So this indicates a sell signal. And you can see clearly the price dropped further after this bearish divergence. So you have to practice this, guys, as much as you can, and you have to identify and you have to train your eyes. Constant repetition is the key. Let's move forward to the hidden bearish divergence. This is the hidden bearish divergence. The hidden bearish divergence is the opposite of the bearish divergence. In here, the price is forming lower high and the RSI indicator is forming higher high. As you can see, the RSI is forming higher high. Let's move forward. This is again the Bitcoin in the US dollar chart. See, the price is forming higher high and the RSI is forming lower high. what does this indicate? This indicates a sell signal. This is a strong resistance trend line also. The price is constantly tapping and retracing, and the RSI is forming a lower high, which indicates a sell signal. So this was the hidden bearish divergence. Let's move forward and recap the things and summarize it. So for the RSI divergence strategy, for the best results of the divergence, you have to add 2 or 3 more confluence to your trading setup. For example, as I have told you previously, we do not take trade only based on one confluence on RSI divergence. If we are having a bullish divergence and the price is at a support, so it indicates a strong buy signal, and if there is any bullish candlestick and with any bullish chart pattern, it is a perfect buy signal. Then we have to add more confluences to our trading setup, and we have to check the bigger time frames, the 4 hour, the 1 hour. What is the structure? Is the price at the support? Is the price at resistance? So then we have to take trade. In short, you have to add all those things to the RSI divergence strategies which I have taught you in the above lectures: the support, resistance, the candlestick, and the chart patterns. So this was the RSI divergence strategy. I hope you have understood and you have enjoyed the lecture. If there is any question, ask me in the Q&A and I'll be there to respond. Thank you everyone.